Around the end of 2005, and I'm a numbers guy, I follow, like I said, my core strengths are tech and operational efficiency. Whenever I look at a business, the idea is you have to understand what you're good at. And I was good with tech, and I wanted to do something in internet tech. I started breaking down, and I like running businesses. So I started breaking down every industry that was online on the internet and started understanding what is the size of the industry today globally and what will it grow to long term. And the largest industry then was online advertising. And the second largest industry then was mass merchants. So companies that sold, e-commerce companies that sold everything. So like your Walmart online, your Sears online, your Amazon, your whatever else. And I knew nothing about logistics. And I knew nothing about offline. I only knew tech and online. So I'm like, I can't do that today. I don't know enough about it. I know tech. Online advertising is the largest industry. How do I get into it? While the hosting business is a good business, it's a much smaller industry online as compared to the online advertising industry. So I came up with a 3-step strategy on how I want to build a large ad tech business. And that applies to any business, right? It's within the industry, once you understand and identify the industry you want to be in, that you want to identify a niche that you can grow in. Because in any large industry, when an industry is large, even though there will be multiple companies in it, if there is lots of dollars in that space, there are enough cohorts of customers that are underserved today. Because companies cannot serve every type of customer in a large space. So no matter how complex or sophisticated a space looks like, or no matter how crowded the space is, to the advice that I was talking about, where a lot of people will tell you there are lots of companies that are already doing this. Everything that we do, keep in mind that we will always be in version 1 of doing, because 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, whatever we are doing today and however we are doing it today is going to change entirely, right? So keeping that in mind, you want to be in the space that has the money, and then pick the niche where you have some edge. So in my case, I looked at advertising and I'm like, okay, I have no knowledge of online advertising. I'm really good at tech. What can I do? And I was running a domain registration company that was successful. I knew everything about domains. So I started a domain advertising company, a very small niche within online advertising, because it was a 3-step strategy that was pick a niche, become big in the niche, use the position that you have in the niche that you become big in to go mainstream, become big in mainstream, use that position to vertically and horizontally grow into everything within that industry. Good software takes years to build. Large platforms take years to build. And that generally, over time, will become the moat of why you will be successful or why you will have an edge over everybody else long term.